everyone. So today is a big day. We are actually going to start using those spheres that have been broken down with the awesome curvatures of the movement of the face in order to illustrate the faces now. So we're building upon previous practice. Add a wedge for the jaw and a cylinder for the neck. So we're using basic shapes and then we're, changing them, slanting them based on the anatomy of the face. So I put here, you're going to watch the video for page 3, and then we're going to sketch page 3 with 18 heads. I want to see all of the guidelines, exactly how it's displayed on the form. Now, we're going to watch the video together of this real quick, and then you guys are going to follow along. We want yours to look just like this form, but I just want you to hear him kind of go over it a bit because it's really important that we watch before we do. So let me see if I can get this bad boy open, and I'll fast forward to that section. We already did this. We already did this. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear? I'm making these work to learn it the long way, and now I'm going back and spending way more time than I needed to if I had to learn proper spheres. Like taking time to learn proper spheres in the beginning, then I wouldn't have to go back and put a sphere myself. So do it properly the first time to save you a lot of time down the road. Now I'm thinking that you are adding in the jaw and the neck. At the top, you can see that I have a few examples of what it is. You know what? I'm going to pause this really quick. I'm going to get the audio better because you guys aren't saying anything, and I have a feeling you can't hear. So bear with me 1 second, and I'm just going to make the hearing come from my computer to help the audio. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Share computer sound. All right.
Showing you the examples of what it is that I'm adding to the sphere that we drew earlier. So use the process that we used for the last 2 pages and now add in a jaw and a neck. Just copying these examples will help you develop an understanding, right? So I'm showing you each step of the process on a separate page, 1 page at a time, so that your brain will get used to each step and make it feel really natural to draw the head from any angle. Keep doing these exercises until they feel comfortable, until you feel comfortable drawing this specific part of the process, right? So don't skip ahead. Don't try to add in the eyes or the nose. Just stay on this step until it's very easy for you. I like to add a shadow underneath the jaw to help define the shape and show where the shadow would land. Once you've taken the time to get comfortable with this step in the process, let's move on to the last page. Now moving on to page number 4.
All right, we're not going to watch the last page.
You see I've shown
so that was very short and to the point. So I'm going to break this down a little bit further because I feel like he goes too fast, and try to simplify the concept for you. Let me see if I can get my video going. So you're going to start with that basic circle just like you did before, but then you're really giving looking time. So you're starting off with these basic circles, and then you're going to draw them again for this new one. Don't use the one from the past. You're adding that circle if it's visible, and then you're adding the jawline. So I'm going to write those steps down here. So step 1, draw the circle, the sphere, not spell. Ugh, my brain doesn't want to work today. Draw the sphere. Step 2, draw the, I'm going to call it an ellipse. Sometimes it's an ellipse. It's like an oval or a circle for the side of the head. Ellipse or circle for the side of the head. And I didn't spell it right. I put eclipse. That's funny. So you gotta hold on. I'm gonna put here give looking time and draw the sphere the correct direction. With guidelines. With curved guidelines. Step 2, draw the ellipse or circle for the side of the head for each ankle. This is the head turning in different directions. Step 3, add the jaw and the shadow if there is one. All right, I don't think I'm missing. Oh, the neck. The neck is important and more of a cylinder shape. All right, guys. So let me see if I can turn my camera on, and I'll try to show you this if it helps you. Let me, oh man, where's it? Oh, it's right here. Logitech. For some reason, my camera is not working the way I want it to. Let me see if this works. Oh, no, I don't want the Pilton. I want this one. I want the Epson. That's not the one I want. You guys, I can't draw because I can't get the camera attached. But at least you have his video. I'm going to see if I can fix it in the meantime. I know there's a few kids that came in late, so I'm going to fix that right now. John, Leroy, who else came in late? First and last name?
Alex Lazo Garcia.
Who? Lazo, Alexander Lazo Garcia? Gotcha. Anyone else?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to see why my camera's not working. I'm going to try to fix that while you guys get started. The proof of practice is already posted. There's always some tech problem, I swear. Yeah, there's sharpers on the back of the room. That way they don't have to hear it. This is plugged in, this is plugged in. Oh, I think I can fix the camera, guys, so I can demonstrate in just a second. There was a all right. Let's see if I can get it working. I think I can get it working now. The plug came undone. There we go. All right. Let me see if I can get a side-by-side going here with my video. All right, I'm going to start with the left side. I'm going to get a light blue color pencil and a pen. I just need to sharpen this real quick. Okay, so on the side here, I'm loosely sketching. You guys can't really see that, can you? Ooh, I got crooked. Let me see if I can zoom in. I got a little crazy there. I meant to sketch a circle. And then I see right in here, kind of a curved line here, in here. And then this is like an oval shape right here. So now that I'm happy with that, let me get this in focus better. I'm so sorry. Now you can kind of go over it with the dark pen. I'm much more sketcherly than he is. And then I look at the jaw. The jaw kind of goes from this line right here and here. There's an X, another X I see, and then it goes off the page a bit like this. And then I add the neck.
We're supposed to draw all of them, right?
Yes, ma'am. So you're going to look at the agenda
Okay.
and you need to follow those. So I'm going to draw another one just so that we feel like we have more experience with it, because I know this one's harder. So you draw your circle, and then you have to look at where the curvature is. It looks like it's curving upward like this for the second one, and then it has that ellipse shape. You got to pay attention to all those key ingredients. I'm going to draw the X here. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to kind of outline this darker so you guys can see it. So you have to look at the worksheet and really study it to draw things correctly. And then I'm looking, because this is like representing the ear. And the jaw comes down from the ear, and then it kind of goes upward like this for the second one. He even has like a curve right here that's really interesting. And then he has the neck go here. So you're learning to observe and draw these practice warm-ups to help you get the right angles when you're observing somebody's face in different directions. Matter of fact, I kind of feel like this line should have been right here, and I can redraw that as long as I get it right. You know, I'm kind of scribbling this out because I want it to look exactly like the example as best as I can. And then there's a shadow. So I'm going to kind of map out this shadow. It's right about here. And I'm going to put in that dark shadow here. And if you want to make the neck fatter, because I didn't make it fat enough, I gotta like keep adding to it until I get it right. You never want to draw something and just leave it wrong when you see the problem. Make the adjustments. All right, I forgot to add the shadow on this upper one. So I made some boo-boos, and then I'm going through and I'm kind of fixing them up. I care about your effort and you making the attempt to observe. So that's really important that you're trying your best to compare. So that's the far left. Give looking time. Make any adjustments. I want you to draw all 3 columns, all 18 heads. And then you're going to photograph that and turn that in today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. I'll post this for proof of practice today.